welcome back to another episode of Sammie's World of Pressure Cooking and Recipes. I am Sammiie and this is my second part of my 5-part review for the brand new Ninja Foodi. I've been very lucky to say that Ninja Kitchen UK have sent me this new fantastic machine to review. It's my first ever review for them. I apologise for the noise in the background, that is just the machine heating up on the preheat before we get into this recipe. So, I have a little thank you to say to Michelle Stafford. Michelle has had a brief chat with me on the phone this evening to help me find out what I need to do with this recipe, because I am literally a brand new user to the wonderful Ninja Foodi. I apologise for my my thingy going out of focus, it does it a lot. So, tonight we are going to be making, and I say tonight, it is about 10 o'clock, so I'm doing this pretty late. We're going to be doing the Asda's lemon drizzle cake. So, my machine is preheating for 5 minutes, so whilst you're watching this video with me, and if you're doing the exact same, pop your machine onto preheat. Just a little tip for you though, when you pop it onto preheat, make sure that you press the start button, because I was standing here for like 5 minutes wondering why it wasn't doing anything, and I weren't counting down, but I forgot to press start. So that's what that little tip is for today, make sure you press start. So, whilst my machine's preheating, I have already mixed up my mixture and it's in the bowl and ready to go. So in here, I had 3 packets that come with my lemon drizzle cake. One is the lemon drizzle mix, one is the buttercream, and the other was, I've lost the packet, but that was basically the cake mix with the lemon infused stuff. It was already in there. So what you're going to need for this is 50 grams of unsalted butter, which is not for using in the mix, it's for using when you do your buttercream. Clues in the title, obviously. I didn't realise that, and I put extra butter into my mix when I first did my cake video. So 50 grams of unsalted butter for your buttercream. Then you're going to need 2 medium eggs, 100 mils of semi-skim milk, that's for your cake mix, and then 1 tablespoon of 15 millilitres of warm water. So, at the moment, I have put in this mix, so I've mixed this up with a whisk, or my electric whisk. So I've popped in the cake mix that came in with this, which also contained the lemon. So this has got wheat, it's got a little bit of oil, you know, all your usual stuff that comes with making a cake. So it basically is just a sponge cake mix with your flour and everything else in there. Now my machine is counting down, now it's on 23 seconds, that's going to finish preheating and then we can get straight into this. Now I was looking at recipes on my fabulous Facebook group, which if anyone wants to join, it is Sammie's World of Pressure Cooking and Recipes over on Facebook. Other social network platforms will be coming soon. We've already got a Pinterest board, so feel free to check that out, and our Instagram will be coming in the next few days, so keep peeled for that too. So like I said, this recipe is following from Michelle Stafford, so thank you for this recipe, Michelle. You heard that little beep? It's one of the downfalls about the machine is that it's very quiet when it finishes, so you have to keep your ears open for it. So Michelle's recipe, I'm going to give you a walkthrough of it first. So Michelle's recipe has told me to preheat my machine, and to do that you simply press your power button at the bottom right. Then you're going to change it to bake/roast, making sure that you use the, let me see if I can turn this around a little bit just so you can see what I'm pointing at. So you're going to use the machine lid that comes attached to the Ninja, not your pressure cooker lid. Now you can tell the two apart because one's got a pressure cooker on, this one is the one that is permanently attached to your machine. So I'm just going to lift this up now because this is now preheated and that is super hot. So that's preheated. So you simply press your power button, press your bake/roast button, then it will tell you to close your lid. So you close down your lid. Now remember there's no valve with this, so it's not a problem. You're going to press bake/roast, pop down your lid, temperature is just here, change that to 140 degrees, change your time to 5. Once you've done that, your machine then press the start button in the middle, which I didn't do, and then that will get you started and preheating your machine for 5 minutes beforehand. Now, the next part of the step is to get yourself a cake liner. I've got 2 in here just in case I don't want it burning. I know a few people say when they use these, they pop them in the bottom. Actually, no. Yeah, we are going to try 2. But next time I do a cake, I'll try 1. Because what I'm actually doing is the basket that came with the crisp and cook basket that comes with your machine. This is for things like putting your chicken in, your chips, or anything you're going to air fry. And you pop that inside the machine like so. That is where we're popping our cake liner in today. And then we're going to close down the lid. And now remember, in this, there's no valve, so there's no pressure. But you are going to have no water at the bottom. So remember not to put any water in the bottom. This can either go in straight into your bottom of your machine, or you can take, so inside your inner pot, you can put it the mix straight into there without any liners. Or you can do the same as me and put your basket in and pop this in the basket. Or you can put this straight in on the bottom without the basket being in. Totally up to you. It's totally down to your preference. Now, so that's now preheated, and I'm talking a lot, so I'm going to get on with this. So I'm going to pop this into here. That's now inside. If I pull this closer to me. Another little downfall about this machine is that the wire's not very long. So I know that Ninja Kitchen designed that so it's not pulled off the side easy by children. But yeah, it's a little bit short. So limited space to where you can actually have it. You need to have it near a plug socket. Because I believe someone said don't use an extension lead with it for whatever reason. I will look into that and get back to you on that. But yeah, so my mix is done. So all I've done is put the cake mix in here. I've added 2 eggs and 100 millilitres of semi-skim milk. So what I'm going to do now is just pour this mixture into the cake liner that is already sitting in here. I apologise about my skin, by the way. I have psoriasis and I'm a bit self-conscious of it. So I do apologise if it doesn't look very nice or if it offends anyone. So, but yeah, so Ninja Foodi sent me this fabulous machine to review. They had a look at our pressure cooker group and they thought that it was a really fantastic group, and lots of people were talking about the Ninja Foodi in there, and they wanted to see what our opinions were. Seeing as so many people were using the machine, they wanted to see what we thought of it, and they asked me to do an honest review. Now, although they asked me to do a little review and then just pop it on their website for them, everyone that knows me knows that I have a fabulous YouTube channel that I like to put recipes up for all different types of machines, and I like to experiment with different things. So I only felt right that I can give a full in-depth review for all of my followers and my subscribers here on YouTube and the 21,000 people that are in my group on Facebook, so that they could have a look and see how the machine works, and if they fancied buying one, then fair dues. So at least I can give people an in-depth review as to what the machine's like, pros and cons. Would you buy it? Would I buy it? If I didn't get given one to try, would I have brought one? Yeah, so I'm just hoping that everyone's enjoying the reviews. Now this is part 2 of my 5-part review for this machine. We're testing out different functions. I've already done my first review, which was an overlook at the machine to see what things were like, and that one was a live review, so you guys got to see me unboxing and opening the machine, finding out about different functions, about the cookbook that comes with it, and all the bits and bobs that come with the machine. So now that is done, that is the mixture in. Now on the box, obviously we don't need to read anything on here now because it does say put it in your oven 15-18 minutes, but we're not going to do that. So what we are going to do is making sure that it's sitting in the bottom of here. I'll just switch around now so you can see what it looks like. So there you have it. That's my machine with my mixture in the bottom. Just going to get rid of that bit on the side though. I'm doing this one-handed now, so if I can do it. Just get rid of that up there, because I'm a bit of a, don't like it in a messy bit. So that is it sitting at the top of my, inside my machine. It's inside the baking, the crisp and cook basket. So it's not sitting directly on the bottom of the inner pot. So I'll just flip you back around now and show you the next. Okay, so Now it's already in there, we're ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop down the lid and then we're going to press the on power button. So I'll bring you back here now to see what I'm doing. I can show you exactly my steps, what I do to make this cake blossom. 2 seconds. So here is my, here's my Ninja. So what I'm going to do is this is the power button. I'm just going to turn it off again and show you how it goes. So it says off. So what I'm going to do is when that goes off, I'm going to press it on. So it makes a little beeping noise. That powers it on. Then you'll notice these ones are the only ones that are lit up. So you can only use these functions whilst this lid is on. When this lid is up, I'm not sure if it'll change. Let me see. There we go. So when the lid's up, that now thinks it's got the other lid on, which is the pressure cook lid. So these lights then change. So now that we're only using the air cooker, we're going to bring that back down and those functions will change again to the bottom. So we're going to press bake/roast and it's going to come up with a temperature. We're going to change that down to 140 degrees and then we're going to change the time to, if you hold it in, it sets it for a different amount of time. So it goes up in 15-minute increments, I think. So we're just going to put that up to 45 minutes. And then literally I am just going to press start. And that automatically starts counting down so you can see. Now the joys of this machine is that literally, I'm just going to show you now as it's starting to cook. You can literally, say if that's on 44 minutes 45. So I can lift that up now, have a little look what's going on. Then I can pop it back down. It's still on that time. And it will just resume to where it was left off. Now I'm just going to pop this machine back a little bit like so. Just switch it back round. So that is now the cake in and hopefully, fingers crossed, is going to come out brilliantly. Yeah, so it's nice and easy. I'm excited to see what this comes out like because it's my first ever use of the Ninja officially and trying it with any dish whatsoever. I didn't even cook in it when I did my first review, just as, you know, unboxing and looking at the features. So this is my first ever dish in there, so I'm hoping it comes out really, really good. I'm just checking now to see if there's anything else I need to speak with you guys about. Giveaway. We have a giveaway running over on my Facebook page. Now I understand a few people have been asking about how do I get involved in your giveaways if I'm not in your Facebook group. In the next coming few months, I am going to try and devise a giveaway for just the YouTubers, because I do find it a bit unfair that Facebook get majority of the giveaways and I've never actually done a giveaway here on YouTube. So I'm going to come up with a little giveaway for that, but over the next few months, because I've got lots going on. I've got lots of fantastic things happening at the moment. I'm hopefully trying to produce my own cookbook soon for all different recipes regarding pressure cooking. That's something that's in the pipeline. I've got partnership at the moment with Ninja Kitchen UK, which means anyone that follows my link when I get it, it should be some point this week, I get a commission back from Ninja Kitchen for referring all these lovely, lovely people and telling them about the machine. And obviously, everyone's going to see lots of different recipes from me, not just for the Ninja, not just for the Pressure King Pro, but also for air frying, for Cookworks, for Instant Pot. I'm trying to partner with different brandings to bring the best that I can for you guys, to give you an overlay, I think that's the word, is it over? No, it's not over. Overview of what all the different machines do, and see where we go. I mean, this machine is the first one I've ever got to review personally, which has been asked of me to review it, which I am so, so grateful to Ninja Kitchen, especially Becky, who arranged this for me, which has been brilliant. I am also working with Ninja Kitchen UK to see if we can get a discount code, which is going to be an affiliate discount code that works with my group, and anyone that uses it will go through this discount code and will get a certain amount of money off. Fingers crossed if that gets approved. It's not 100% yet, but I'm hoping that does get approved. If it does, fantastic, and then we can get on board with that and be really, really great. But yeah, we're just waiting for that. Now, I've also got something else in the pipeline, which I'm not going to reveal just yet, because at the moment I'm in process of having them made. Now, that might get you all guessing, but I don't think any of you are going to guess it. There's very few people that know about it, and a few people that do know about it because they are assisting me in helping me make them. So that in itself is absolutely fabulous, and I can't wait to see what they come out like, because I know as soon as the people in my group see them, they're all going to want one. And the ladies that are working on this project with me, Project X, is very exciting for all of us. So it could really lead to something big for us as a group. So fingers crossed, everyone cross those fingers for that. So we have a giveaway happening over on my Facebook group, which will be linked in the description below. Which is, I'm having to get used to the name of it because I've not long changed it from my old name, which is Sammie's Pressure Cooking Recipe Channel or Recipe Group on Facebook, to the new name of Sammie's World of Pressure Cooking and Recipes. I kept my name in there purposely to make sure that anyone, new members and old, can find me, because that's how people know me, by the group name. I just type my name in and up I come. So we've got a giveaway on there at the moment for a Paul Hollywood pudding steamer, donated generously, brand new, by my wonderful admin Carly. So thank you very much to Carly for that. I've also got some of the bits coming from a few members in my group that have asked me to review things. Now, I've never really saw myself as a reviewer. However, I do feel that, you know, I have the passion and the drive to do things like that. And I don't mind doing them if they are especially cooking related, or if they are items that can go in the machines, or, you know, that will help us have an easier time when using or dealing with pressure cooking. So, that being said, I've got an item coming from the lovely Karen, from my group. I'm really sorry, Karen, I forgot your last name. But Karen's sending me an item to review. Now, if anybody wants me to review anything whatsoever, I'm going to set up an Amazon wish list for things that I think would be good to test out. And if anybody wants to buy one and send it directly to me, it does it all for you. You just have to purchase and it'll come my way, and I'll give you my honest review. Much thanks on the video and full credit to you as well. So if there is anyone, I don't want to seem like I'm on the scrounge, because I'm not, but if anybody does want anything reviewing before, you know, they go ahead and buy 10 of them, or refer 500 people to say, oh, go and get this, it's really good, I'm happy to review that for anyone that wants items reviewing at no cost. There's no cost, but you get full rights and copyright to the video and to the items that I am reviewing. And once I have reviewed the item, if you'd like the item and you've seen how I've used it and you like it, I will send it back to you 100% delivered to your door, and then you get your item back. Or if you like me to keep them and keep using them and showing other people how to use them, happy days, I don't mind doing either. So let me know what you think about that, about reviewing things for you as well as doing more videos for recipes and stuff, because I'd love to know your feedback. And that's how I run. I get your feedback, I give you guys what you want. So if there's anything that you want reviewing, or if you think, no, that's a waste of time, just stick to what you do already, pop it all in the comments, because that's where I look for, and I'll reply to you and give you my response. Other than that, we have 38 minutes going on the machine now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it now until about 35 minutes. No, hang on. We put it on for 45. So I'm going to come back and check that in about 20 minutes. Lift the lid up and I'll have a little nosy, and I'll show you guys what happens when I have a look. And then we'll come back and check it together. So fingers crossed it all goes well. And then I'll be back in a little while, show you what this looks like, and then we'll see about getting it out and working out how to get this icing made and putting it on the cake, because I'm absolutely rubbish at icing. Anyway, I will see you guys very shortly when this machine finishes in about 20 minutes. Well, we'll check it in 20 minutes and then I'll come back and see it at the end. But yeah, so I'll see you soon. Speak to you soon. Well, welcome back, lovelies, and the machine is now finished, so I'm going to open it up and show you guys exactly what I see. Just bring this machine a bit closer. Would you look at that? How amazing does that look? It's not too browned off. It's nice and golden. We're just going to test it in the middle again. Well, that's really deep, that is, as well. Check it. And that has come out clear. So now I'm going to get this out and let it cool. and then we'll see where we go from there. I'll be back with you in a moment. Okie dokie guys, here is the Ninja, followed by first ever cake made in the Ninja Foodi. What do you guys think of that? It smells delicious. The timing was perfect, 140 degrees for, excuse my chocolate on there. 140 degrees for 45 minutes was the perfect timing. Look at it. It smells amazing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to split it. I'm going to put the middle filling in, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to ice it off. And then we'll do a lovely taste test at the end of it and see what we think of it. So bear with me a moment. I'll be back in a dash. What do you think of that? Like I say, it's not perfect, but I'm pretty damn impressed with that. Some people will say, oh, you haven't iced it right, or it doesn't look like, it's not meant to go like that. That's how my cake goes, and I'm pretty damn proud of it. I use my piping bags for the icing and stuff, but yeah, I'm pretty damn impressed. And because Tot wants some chocolate on it, I'm going to be untraditional now and put some chocolate on it. So, people will say, oh my God, you don't put chocolate on lemon drizzle cake. Well, in this house we do. So, and they are little chocolate balls. So, who says no to chocolate? Whoever says no needs to think again. So, I like chocolate. Tot likes chocolate. So, why not sprinkle a couple on, eh? No harm in that. And I am bloody chuffed to bits. What do you reckon? That is my first ever dish with the amazing Ninja Foodi. So far, based on my first ever cooking experience with the cake, I would give that so far. I know my review for the first part about the pros and cons was I think it was 7 out of 10. That has definitely bumped me up to an 8 out of 10 using the baking function. Join me very soon to see another review to find out about all the other functions. So I hope you've all enjoyed that that walkthrough of how to bake a cake in your Ninja Foodi. Like I say, anyone that wants to come and join my recipe group on Facebook, it is Sammie's World of Pressure Cooking and Recipes. You'll find us over there with 21,000 members and plus. Very important that you have a profile picture if you're going to join us, because we don't accept anybody without a profile picture. Doesn't have to be of you, it can be of anything as long as you've got one. And you must answer all 3 questions upon entering the group, otherwise you will be declined, I'm afraid. Just to make sure that you're not like a spam account or anything like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So this is my final recipe, my final piece to show you all. And I'm pretty damn impressed with it. I'm not an icing queen, like I say, but oh God, I've just got bloody lemon curd stuff up my face. Not lemon curd, the lemon icing. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. I've really enjoyed making it anyway, and I'm hoping that I can make another one soon. But maybe we'll try something different, more along the lines of a flapjack, or maybe chocolate brownie or something like that. But join me tomorrow, and I'll be doing another review of, I don't know what I'm doing yet actually, but we're going to try out one of the other functions. So we've got, I think one point this week we'll do a slow cooked meal to test out the slow cook function. Then we will do potatoes, I reckon, potatoes for steam, or vegetables on steam. Then we have the crispy side of it, so maybe some roast potatoes, or I don't know, we'll find something to crisp up anyway. We've done the baking, and the other one will be the grill, so we'll maybe try that with bacon or of some sort, and we'll see how this machine goes. So this is number 2 of my review out of 5 for the Ninja Foodi pressure cooker and air fryer in one. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on my next video. Take care for now. Bye.